Evolution Golf Carts. Sleek, feature-packed, affordable golf carts. On paper, they look amazing. Offer lots of value at a price range you won't get from the big golf cart brands. But here's the thing. A lot of people run into some headaches after buying one. Today, I'm going to walk you through the most common problems owners have noticed, so you know what to expect before you spend your money. Batteries, electronics, ride quality, service, and aftermarket scene, we're covering it all. Before we go on, check that you are subscribed and have notifications enabled so you are first in line when we post these breakdowns and reviews. With that out of the way, let's begin. Let's start with the big one, the batteries. Now, Evolution carts are electric, so your battery is basically the heart of the whole machine. And this is where a lot of owners run into trouble. Some people report that their batteries will charge up to 100%, and then just drop fast. 1 minute you're cruising, the next you're barely moving. Others notice weird battery management errors, like the cart randomly cutting power or showing error codes. And yes, there have even been cases of batteries leaking or smoking, which is definitely scary. So, if you're getting an Evolution, check your batteries carefully. Make sure you know how to test cell balance, charge them properly, and understand the signs of a battery starting to fail. It can save you a lot of headaches. Next up, the electronics. Evolution carts come with some nice tech. Displays, touch screens, Bluetooth, lights. But owners report some weird quirks. Things like the display flickering, radios shutting off when you brake, or even the cart losing power randomly. In some cases, people have said their cart just won't move, even though the batteries are fine. Usually, this is down to loose wiring, bad connections, or the battery management system acting up. Honestly, the tech is cool when it works, but be prepared for the occasional gremlin in the system. Mechanically, some owners have noticed a few things too. Steering can feel loose or make noise when turning. Suspension parts may wear out faster than expected, especially if you're driving on rough paths. And brakes? Some people have reported squeaks, less stopping power, or just plain inconsistent braking. These are all things you'll want to test before you buy, because fixing suspension or brakes isn't cheap, and they affect your safety too. Also, some carts have trouble with forward or reverse drive. Acceleration can feel slow or uneven. Usually, this points to the controller or throttle sensor, but it's definitely something to keep an eye on. Now, let's talk about ride comfort. Evolution carts are stylish, but some owners feel the ride can be a little rough. Bumps and uneven terrain can make the ride feel, well, a bit cheap compared to higher-end carts. Suspension wears faster, tires get uneven wear, and over time it can affect your driving experience. So if comfort is a big deal for you, don't just look at the features. Sit in the cart, drive it on the roads or paths you'll actually use, and see how it handles. This is a big one. Owners consistently report long waits for parts, sometimes weeks at a time. Support can be slow or unresponsive, and if your local dealer doesn't carry spare parts, you could be left stuck. Batteries, controllers, suspension parts. If something breaks, it may take a while to get up and running again. My advice? Before buying, ask your dealer about local service, parts availability, and how fast warranty repairs are handled. Trust me, it can save a ton of frustration. Some owners also say the build feels a little cut corners. Things like trim pieces, bolt quality, and wiring can feel cheaper than premium carts. But here's the thing. Not every Evolution cart is a problem cart. Plenty of owners report trouble-free rides for hundreds of hours. So really, it's about knowing what you're getting into. With that said, should you buy one? Evolution carts give you a lot of features for the price. Touchscreen, Bluetooth, decent warranty, But the trade-off is you might see more DIY fixes, slower service, and battery or electronics quirks than with bigger brands. If you want style and features, and don't mind being hands-on, it's a solid option. But if you want rock-solid reliability with nationwide support, you might want to look at more established brands. And with that, we come to the end of our scoop on Evolution golf cart problems. Batteries, electronics, suspension, brakes, parts. Yes, there are issues, but being informed is half the battle. Remember, a little research goes a long way. Don't just buy a cart because it looks cool. Buy it because you know what you're getting into. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more golf cart reviews and tips. And drop a comment. I want to hear about your evolution experience, the good, bad, and ugly. I have been your host, Greg. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.